season. Everybody talks about the wind and the speed and all that. How's your trip out west, and how's it feel to be Chase these days?
Yeah, it was good. Had a good trip out. Today's better. We'll see. Got a beautiful day to put on a race. So good to be in Vegas. I hadn't seen you in a while. You doing all right?
I'm doing great. It's good to visit with you today.
Good. Good to see you.
You got any Backstreet Boys you want to sing?
Not right now. No.
Please don't.
Yeah. Maybe it'll give you good luck or not. Now we'll sing after you. Right? All right, let's go.
Hey, come with me, guys. Shane Van Gisbergen. Oh, wait, look at here. On her road to WrestleMania, WWE superstar Tiffany Stratton. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Let's go interview some guys. Nick Carter's with me too. Where'd Nick go? Oh, where's Shane? Hey, Shane. I got all the stars with me today. We got WWE superstar. Here comes Nick Carter with Backstreet Boys. See Nick? And I want to talk about this beautiful car. This is a crazy paint scheme.
Pretty cool. Done by Mr. Brainwash. Paul, what do you think?
Look at her using pull-ups.
Yeah, he's just on the other side there with the hat on.
Oh, he's enjoying life. Hey, I told you you're going to do this interview and you're going to like it because Tiffany Stratton's here.
Hi, how are you? Good, nice to meet you.
She's tough. Please rise as you are able. Remove your hats, and veterans render a hand salute as the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Honor Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome Motor Racing Outreach President and Senior Chaplain, Billy Malden.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, it's a beautiful day, and we're thank you for your presence in our lives. Bless everyone with a safe day, a great day of racing. Bless our nation and those who protect us and defend our freedom at home and abroad, allowing us all to experience and enjoy the sport we love. May your peace be with us. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome multi-platinum rock band celebrating 50 years, Foreigner.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ringing, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's hear it for
And with that, the scene is set for the race here in Vegas. Who will get it done? Will we get another first-time winner like last year, or will it be a champion? We'll find out. Racing coming up next.
Large group for Will. Yep. Yeah, that's me.
There's no shortage of wills out there. You need a will to walk your dog? There's like 4 in your area.
Will.
Want a will who writes wills? You're gonna be fine. But if you want a will who'll give you a free lesson in sign language from the open cockpit of a land rocket, well, there's only one will like that. You want Pennzoil power? Welcome to the fastest.
Snap your W-2 and file your tax.
Love it when it's forward, love it when it's fast, love it when the leader's call, the pack is moving past, love it when they're making lots and lots of noise, can't wait to hear the W say.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go racing, boys. Love it when they're drafting, love it when they slide, love it when the back's straight, the throttle's open wide, love it when they're making lots and lots of noise, can't wait to hear the W say.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go racing, boys. NASCAR racing, boys. Let's go racing, boys. NASCAR racing, boys. Oh, yeah. Love to see a perfect hit. Love to see them tag. Love a last lap turn for pass, and my guy takes the checkered flag. Love it when it's forward, love it when it's fast, love it when the leader's caught, the pack is moving past. Love it when they're making lots and lots of noise, can't wait to hear the W say.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go racing, boys. NASCAR racing, boys. Let's go racing, boys. NASCAR racing, boys.
Welcome to the booth, Mike Joy, Clint Boyer, and the fellow who in 2018
How's it going, everyone? It's Chris Reynolds once again, and well, it's here, Las Vegas. The Pennzoil 400 here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Welcome in, welcome those of you tuning in. I'm Chris Reynolds, and I'll be joined up in the booth momentarily. I'll be joining up in, obviously, as I just said that. But anywho, we're live, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, from just on the outskirts of downtown Las Vegas. It's gonna be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. So, now I will get into a big story, obviously, which is not in regards to racing, but more really into Formula One. But I will get obviously into that in just a moment. Obviously, I will get to that in just a moment. But right now we are waiting for the command to start the engines. We just, as you just already heard the opening ceremonies, and here we go. Here's the command.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome Korn frontman and global rock icon who will be headlining Sick New World on April 25th in Las Vegas, Jonathan Davis.
Drivers, are you ready? Then start your engine!
Korn, one of the big new metal groups. The group was formed.
An awesome rendition of the command, and just like that, those sounds you hear, those are the engines roaring to life in Sin City, as we are about set to take the green flag here from Las Vegas. When they come back, of course, I'll join the fellas up in the booth, but I do want to start off with a couple things that really going. Obviously, we are also keeping an eye on, if I can pull this up here, let me go ahead and pull this up real quick if I can. Oh, nope, that ain't it. We also have a bit of a severe weather outbreak over in the Mid-South, so obviously I would definitely pay attention if you are down there at the moment. We'll also be keeping an eye on it as much as possible. But also I do want to point out another major thing that happened. This actually was announced, I think it was actually late last night. Yeah, late last night. We also have that Formula One will not be hosting the Grand Prix in either Bahrain or Saudi Arabia this year, and which of course both were scheduled to be next month in April. But as a result, but obviously they say that they've been postponed, but there's not going to be any replacements. So at the moment, it seems as if though it's pretty much just going to be canceled and not rescheduled, nor replaced whatsoever. And the reason behind it, well, it's basically due to safety concerns especially considering with all the ongoing conflict over in the Middle East with Iran and whatnot, and obviously still thoughts and prayers with all the troops that are fighting for us on the front lines over there, and obviously we all just hope and pray that this war does eventually come to an end, so no more like harmless civilians, nor anybody, let alone anybody in general, will be lost in this conflict. Honestly, personally, I don't know if Washington's watching this, but I'm just gonna say it how it is. But who cares if they are? I'm just gonna say it how it is. Was this really necessary? I mean, was this war really all that necessary? I mean, seriously. Like, other than oil and, like, trying to regime change, like, what else did you think we were probably going in there for, other than an excuse to stop Iran from building a nuke? I mean, come on. And, but nonetheless, my point stands. But anyway, heading back on track before I get too political, before I get way too onto the political train, yeah, because of the ongoing safety concerns as a result of the ongoing conflict, there will not be a Saudi Arabian Grand Prix or a Bahrainian Grand Prix this year because of all of that. And also, by the way, I don't know if you guys also know this, but today is also Selection Sunday, so we'll also be keeping an eye on that. Earlier today, we saw the Arkansas Razorbacks clinch the SEC championship. And taking a look at my notes here, last night, Duke won the ACC title. Good job for them. Arizona won the Big 12, and St. John's upset UConn to win the Big East. So congrats to them. Obviously, that'll be going on like during the thing, and of course, the American and Big Ten championships are ongoing as we speak. So we will obviously keep an eye on that. And in the meanwhile, let me check in on 22 real quick, and obviously, and for those of you that want to watch along with me in the for the Selection Sunday show, that's over on CBS, as is the Big Ten Championship right now. But if you're into NASCAR, it's on FS1, obviously. So, but without any further ado, cars are out on the track. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in with our fellas in the booth here. How's it going, y'all?
Yeah, I just got my new Magmax tab one a few days ago.
Nice. All right. Apparently, okay. So I guess they were doing a. I need to unmute this. Whoopsies. And I need to turn that down, otherwise I'll get copyright claimed. But anyway, let's go ahead and get through the starting lineup, shall we? That is, if I can. There we go. Row 1 it's a JGR lock. It's basically a Toyota lockout for the first couple of rows. Row 1 is the 20 of Christopher Bell and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Row 2 has the 54 of Ty Gibbs and the 23 of Bubba Wallace. Row 3 has the 5 of Kyle Larson and the 12 of Ryan Blaney, winner of last week's event at Phoenix. Row 4 has the 45 of Tyler Reddick and the 60 of Ryan Preece. Row 5 has the 24 of William Byron and the 17 of Chris Buescher. In row 6, we have the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 38 of Zane Smith. Row 7 has the 7 of Daniel Suarez and the 43 of Eric Jones. Row 8, the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 97 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Row 9 has the 1 of Ross Chastain and the 19 of Chase Briscoe. Row 10 has the 77 of Carson Hocevar and the 35 of Riley Herbst. Row 11 has the 22 of Joey Logano and the 48 of Justin Allgaier, who is filling in for Alex Bowman, who I believe who is also taking this week off. I'm assuming it must be because he is still dealing with the vertigo problems, so hopefully he'll get better soon. Row 12 has the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the 8 of Kyle Busch. Row 13 has the 88 of Connor Zilic and the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek. Row 14 has the 34 of Todd Gillen and the 6 of Brad Keselowski. Row 15 has the 16 of AJ Allmendinger and the 71 of Michael McDowell. Row 16 has the 2 of Austin Cindric and the 21 of Josh Berry. Row 17 has the 51 of Cody Ware and the 4 of Noah Gragson. And in the final row, in row 18, is the 41 of Cole Custer and the 10 of Ty Dillon. So there is your starting lineup for the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, presented by Jiffy Lube. No cars going to the rear of the field today, which, I mean, to be fair, we don't really usually get, like, a full field for all 36 races anymore. Who else remembers the days when we used to do that? when that used to be a thing all the time. As far as like what's going on over at Las Vegas, obviously, by the way, I should mention no cars going to the rear of the field, but I will mention what happened following pre-race inspection in just a minute. But right now, track weather, mix of sun and clouds, with a high right now. Current temperature, I believe it's 79. It's supposed to be up to 81 in Las Vegas, so hopefully those in attendance have a way to stay cool and hydrate. Well, at least they also have somewhat of a breeze over there, so at least that's some relief. Race analysis, 267 laps, 400 miles, 400.5 miles. Stage 1 is 80 laps, Stage 2, 85, final stage 102. Pit road speed, 45 miles per hour, caution car speed, 55, and the fuel window, 62 to 66 laps. And at the moment, by the way, and as for what happened in pre-race inspection, four cars failed inspection twice. Those were the 2 of Austin Cindric, the 10 of Ty Dillon. Both Colleague cars, the 10 of Ty Dillon and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger, as well as the 2 Team Penske Ford of Austin Cindric and the 24 Hendrick Motorsports Chevy of William Byron. And of course, as a result of failing pre-race inspection twice, they not only lost selection of their pit stall, but their car chiefs were also ejected for the rest. Have also been ejected for the rest of the weekend here in Sin City. So we're closing in on the green flag here in just a couple short minutes. But anyways, hope you all have a fantastic had a fantastic week. By the way, happy St. Paddy's Day this coming Tuesday for all of you Irish people out there, and well, people that just celebrate in general. I know there's people that they might have an Irish heritage, and then there's people that like celebrate it, but yet they don't have an Irish heritage. Well, I mean, hey, we're trying our best not to discriminate on this channel, you know.
Oh yeah.
But anywho, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Obviously, next week will be, I don't think I will be streaming unless if Anthony will be streaming that race next week at Darlington, unless if he decides otherwise, then I will stream, so we'll just have to wait and see from there. But yeah, the cars are, heading their way down to the front stretch. I think the lights are off now, so, as they're heading into 3 and 4, so I think it's pretty fair to say we're going green right now. We're going green this time.
And
okay, perfect. It looks like the race tracker is up and running. So with that being said, DW, we're live in Sin City, the hot weather in Las Vegas, Nevada. Why don't you do us all a favor, reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time. Here they come, and green flag.
Let's go racing today, boys!
Thank you, Daryl. We are now green, and oh my goodness, action's picking up.
Perfect.
Let me see if I can get this race tracker up and running here. Just give me a okay. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's okay, let me see if I can. There we go. Reload.
As I was trying to say, there was supposed to be bad weather tomorrow in general, like, in my area. Like, I'm under, like, an enhanced risk for tomorrow. So there was a moderate kind of going up towards...
Wow!
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of dealing with the same thing you are, but I think I'm under a slight risk, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check that and see, but Yeah, I did notice there's a day 2 moderate risk for areas from from northern Carolinas up into Washington, believe it or not. So that's definitely gonna be real interesting. When was the last time I've ever heard of a moderate risk happening like in the Mid-Atlantic? I mean, honestly. Let's go ahead and get all scan going here, and there's the tracker.
Still good. Still good by one.
By the way, no satellite map for this one. I'm not really sure why, but okay, whatever.
Went to the top, 3 mid. 3 mid.
For the race tracker, by the way.
3 mid, tight east side, 3 mid. Just a 4 outside.
But yeah, I don't know if you all heard, but as I said earlier, during the opening up to the stream, it is also, well, first of all, it is also Selection Sunday, which, I'll also be, of course, live reacting to that later. That'll be happening later on. And also, but also, I don't know if y'all heard, but, Formula One is not going to neither Saudi Arabia nor Bahrain this season. They've canceled both of those races. Yeah, it's because of safety. Go ahead. Yeah, they canceled it because of safety concerns as a result of this blasted conflict with Iran.
Well, Iran brought it upon themselves pretty much. That's the thing. Because they've been trying to do that shit since 1970.
Alright, so yeah, right now, obviously, we're running 400 miles of this thing, so there's that. But anywho, let me go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, by the way, there is a lot of stuff on the map because, I mean, you've got like fire weather alerts, you've got wind alerts all over the place, you've got winter weather alerts up in the north, and of course, have some severe weather mixed in with there as well. So a lot of stuff going on all across the country as we speak.
Yeah, I was looking through max velocity on that part, too.
Yeah, I think it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but let me check. I think it's an enhanced risk today. Let me check. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's an enhanced risk of severe weather, and it's stretching from as far east as northern Louisiana and pretty much most of Arkansas through portions of Georgia, as far west as far south as into Mississippi and Alabama, and even touching parts of the Florida Panhandle as well. As far east as Georgia, Middle Tennessee, and Kentucky, and as far north as southern Illinois and most of Indiana. So yeah, obviously we'll be keeping an eye on that at the moment. So we'll be keeping an off and on eye on that. But right now, if there's one thing we all came here for, it's NASCAR.
47 at the bunker. Gonna be clear exit. By 3, they're stalling each other out.
But yeah, by the way, once again, St. Patrick's Day is of course this week. I believe it's actually on Tuesday, I believe, don't get me wrong. And then I think it's on Friday that we'll be finally seeing our first day of astronomical spring, but I don't know. I feel like
just a little bit, like quarter lane lower. Lost a little space.
Furniture.
3 and 4 is good. Yeah, that was a 4-1 last lap. That was better.
So obviously we'll be right now Purdue and Michigan's tied 38-38 right now, heading into halftime in the Big Ten championship right now. As by the way, Fox has head to their first commercial break of the day. Weirdly, they also have like a I think they also have like a, and not to brag, but also I think they're broadcasting this race here in Vegas like in 4K as well. So that is real interesting. I just gotta find it. I know it's right around the same area as the pay-per-view stuff. And speaking of pay-per-views, AEW Revolution, that's happening tonight at 8 o'clock. So I'm trying to see if I can find where is this come on, where is this oh, no, that's a little too far there. No, that's pay-per-view. But yeah, AEW Revolution, that's happening tonight at 8 o'clock, so... And I think they'll probably be having, like, the 0 hour thing at, like, 6 or 7 o'clock, and before anybody takes it as such, no, it wasn't meant to be a 6-7 joke. Need I remind you how much I hate that meme? Like, it's got zero meaning at this point, I feel like. Like, zero meaning. Where in
I already got first grand, first berry.
I thought it's around here somewhere. Okay, maybe it is up in the higher areas, maybe. Okay. So I guess I was not wrong. Or I guess I was not wrong.
Cherry cookies.
Oh, here we go. Oh, 4K channels. Duh. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that, Moose Pie. Oh, I need to, oh, that's dumb. I can't do picture-in-picture while watching in 4... That's dumb. That is dumb.
Flippin', cook your own witch's castle. I'm just like, I am trying to be the top lane.
Goodbye, 4.
Like,
Yeah,
fucking gotcha, like a freaking
yeah, you know what? I'll just go back to the way it was. I don't really care. I honestly really don't care. Here we go.
3 lanes in front of you, either bottom, middle, 3/4, all the way up.
I need to see what the AAC championship is up to. I think they're probably in the second half now. There we go. So, obviously, right now, Denny Hamlin's in the lead right now. Toyota's 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. JGR, getting basically, the 23 basically has the, with, basically JGR having the top 3 on lockdown, with Hamlin first, Bell second, and Gibbs third. Obviously, I'm sure, Denny Hamlin's still thinking about, I believe it was actually Las Vegas was the race that got Hamlin into the championship race last year under the format that shall not be named now. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, watching it in 4K, but then I saw, like, I couldn't do, like, a picture-in-picture thing in a dish, so I'm like, it's like, nah. And I'm kind of weirded out, like, out of all the races, this is the one who decided, I mean, here's the thing, the Daytona 500, that I would understand, but, like, why? Why this? We are already now a quarter of the way through, stage 1. Laps just ticking by. And right now we've only had 1 lead change and no cautions whatsoever as of yet. And only 1 lead change so far. I thought the 1.5-mile tracks, they were better than this. Well, then again, we're a little early on, so it's not like you can expect, like, things to be crazy right off the get-go. So.
I can get a little snug. Marshall William, he's just a little deeper in, a little more on the front tires.
Uh-oh, sounds like somebody's, talking about possibly having some tire issues. Not really sure, though.
Who?
I don't know, I think something about the 24, I believe, I don't know. And Fox is going to another commercial break. At least they've been a little more consistent, at least, with these commercial breaks, because I feel like during the green flag runs, at least they actually, like, do it in, like, like, during the green flag runs, they only do, like, the side-by-side stuff, and when we're under caution, that's when they can do, the full screen commercials.
This side is 3 to both. Ross will be a big run off the top. He's running higher through the corner than you were, with a higher radius. 3 back. Goes ahead, bottom on entry, 2 back. Host bar bottom.
I'm playing the heck out of
31, chasing a 33 right here. O's are good. O's are the best.
the hell out of Cookie Run Witch's Castle. And it's like, I don't know. So Witch's Castle, if you're wondering, is a bit of a, it's like one of those blasts, I guess, almost like candy, but it's not really like technically candy.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Huh?
Run
Nothing. Right
I was
now,
being Cookie Run Witch.
back here, I'll get here.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Going loud with you now. Off by half. Straight back. Third lane, DP extension away up, both ends.
First sugar cookie mine.
Right now, Ryan, we got the 19 and a 3, and then a big gap to Joey. So really, 19 and 3 are the ones that can only really jump us by coming in before. So for others, keep an eye on them right now.
I have to say gender goes on.
1 half back, 48, 1 line lower. Now half back. Next, looking inside. Clear behind the 48, 4 back to the 4. Down. Don't be there, quarter. Clear behind him, clear.
I know other Smash is obviously coming up, but I'm not even doing that. Evan Baker's
90 to 70 is a flat. Equally spaced back to the 11 and 20. They're separated by 2.
I'm not playing TOA and others.
Drop. Running.
Stay away from them. Things like that.
30.
Right now, Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, they've got the top 2 on lockdown. Same with Ty Gibbs for 3rd right now, by the way.
Behind us, he hasn't called the back of the field yet. Gonna dive down and touch. The rear.
It's got us, the Korean, like, dub dialogue sounds way better than English dub dialogue.
Yeah. By the way, biggest mover since the start of the race, Austin Cindric up 11, Brad Keselowski +9, Noah Gragson +8, Joey Logano +6, and Chase Briscoe +5.
Clear by 1, half, quarter, nose it back out, outside.
Already, by the way, it looks like we're already starting to see some takers on pit road. I see Keselowski, Briscoe, I think Cindric's coming down as well. And I think that's Justin Allgaier as well. That's also coming down.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't turn when I land in the middle. My rear grip's not great off the wall. My exit come out of track.
Yeah, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, Justin Allgaier filling in for Alex Bowman, who apparently is still dealing with some vertigo problems. So once again, hopefully we'll see him back on track soon. Yeah, we're seeing a lot. I'm seeing some pit strategy going on here. I mean, Blaney's down. I think that's Lane Riggs. No, that's not Lane Riggs. Zane Smith is down. Kyle Busch is down. Gregson's down. Cody Ware's down. Chris Buescher's down. We got a lot of people coming down pit road to get. I'm assuming they're probably topping off on fuel just so they can get through the rest of the stage. And the leaders are also coming down as well. Denny Hamlin, the leader, has come down, but Christopher Bell is not. Ty Gibbs has also gone down as well. So I think what it is that everybody's making this strategy call to where like they can like get through the rest of the stage with just enough fuel. And of course the stage is only 80 laps and the fuel window is a little over 60 laps, so unless if we get a caution, I don't see them having a reason to come back down pit road for fuel or tires. Unless if we get a caution, like before the end of the stage. Oh, it's Logano in the lead. Why?
Be ready if he drops. I don't see him waving, but be ready for him to drop.
Okay, I'm like lagging over here, so let me see if I can, actually, let me go ahead and see if I can get some of this stuff out of here, so maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe that's why I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Or at least on my end.
Pretty good run for you.
Yep, Joey Logano is in the lead right now, so that's awesome. Yeah.
Short on 41. Still there, quarter. Good drawback even.
I don't think Joey Logano is not pitted yet, so yeah, right now the top 10 is not yet pitted, so those being Logano, Hocevar, Chastain, Keselowski, Suarez, Stenhouse, McDowell, Custer, Zilich, and Cody Ware apparently. Okay, so I thought I saw Cody Ware coming down pit road, but I guess that was not. So Toyotas and Chevys, for the most part, they've got like a strategy played out. While the Fords, well, they're just trying to run it through the whole way. Well, yeah, actually most of them are Chevys, actually. So scratch that. Yeah, we got a couple more takers down. We got Stenhouse and Zane Smith, I believe they're down now. And Joey Logano's coming down too. Same with Suarez, and that is going to put Brad Keselowski in the lead. In the lead, is what I should say.
Still out there. Quarter, bumper, clear.
Actually, scratch that. Apparently, it's put Hocevar up in the lead for a second there. Actually, no, scratch that. Carson Hocevar's in the lead right now. So, that is interesting as all heck. Definitely. And it looks like Hocevar is now coming down. Keselowski is not. And we got some speeding penalty trouble. Chase Briscoe and Justin Allgaier both being handed down some speeding penalties. So, obviously that will mean they will have to come back down pit road to do a pass-through, I would imagine. So, whamp whamp. Up. Sounds like somebody else is getting a pass-through now as well. Yep, they're asking for the 19 to come down to serve the pass-through. So, yep, whamp whamp. So, already we got some speed issues coming down on pit road. So, whamp whamp. And by the way, that's with Keselowski down, that means Cole Custer is in the lead now. Real interesting. Yeah, I think. Well, there's no doubt. I mean, Briscoe and I think it's Allgaier as well. They have to come down and serve it eventually. Otherwise, they're probably not. Otherwise, I don't think they're gonna be scored anymore. Yeah, Cody Ware is coming down. I think he's finally making his stop. I might not be. I might be wrong, and it looks like. Ow! The heck? And it looks like Briscoe and Bowman, sure enough, are coming down to serve their penalty. So that just went from a bit of a bad situation. That just became a bit of a bad situation for them, no doubt.
Okay, Boomer.
But anywho, a little over halfway through the first stage, and Denny Hamlin regains the lead after a round of pit cycles. And yeah, Custer is the last guy to come down pit road, so that will mean the pit cycle is pretty much complete, and yeah. Obviously, some of them had terrible stops and thus are a lap down. Let's see who's a lap down as we speak. Let's see. Stenhouse, Connor Zilic, Custer, SVG, Ty Dillon, Briscoe, Allgaier, and Cody Ware. Obviously, Briscoe and Allgaier, they were the ones that were dished out that speeding penalty. So, yeah. But yeah, we are now little past halfway through stage 2 right now, or stage 1, excuse me. Oh yeah, the World Baseball Classic semifinals start tonight over on. I'm surprised they didn't put it on Fox, but whatever. I guess Fox finally. I guess Fox wanted their primetime programming, so I guess that's why. So. But yeah, right now we are closing in on obviously Selection Sunday, and we're also, of course, watching for the game obviously later on tonight. And by the way, speaking of which, I want to see like what happened yesterday in the quarterfinals of the, because I know I already have the let me see if I can flip this over real quick. I already have the Dominican Republic and the U.S. That's gonna be coming up after this race. After we're done here, and Venezuela. So Italy beat Puerto Rico 8-6, and Venezuela defeated Japan 8-5. So So it looks like it's going to be Italy versus Venezuela in the second semifinal tomorrow.
I'm playing some oven before I go and play some super cold. There's an oven break. They had the internet cookie update in Oven Breaker. It was the Great Passiata. Or Patissiere, I'm sorry, Patissiere. I thought it was pronounced Patissiere, but like the Patissiere. It's pronounced Patissiere. I am so stupid.
So we're just under 30 laps to go here, and coming to 25 to go relatively soon. Here in stage number 2 or stage no. Why do I keep saying it's stage 2? It's stage 1, for goodness sakes. Biggest mover since the start of the race, a little bit of an update on that. Austin Cindric, plus 15. I didn't see who the other ones. By the way, drivers without a top 20 this season, Cole Custer and Austin Cindric. So that's going to be real interesting.
This song. It's a lot of song.
Oh, it's the Jurassic Park thing with the Xfinity ad. Do we even have that anyway? Let me see. The I know it used to be the MTJ thing. Let me see. Yeah, we still do. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the camera real quick. Show off Oven Breaker. Come on, camera, turn on.
Alright, so let's go ahead and flip over to 22, see what we got going on here with the Big Ten final. Oh, yeah, they're in the second half now. Okay.
Playing because you're an oven break all day. I was getting like my. That's for me. That's my new workout. If y'all wondering. I usually don't have my camera on because of my tablet, my other laptop. My laptop is like the one that keeps fucking me over. I'm going to my gem exchange thing and paying for free things. Boy Girl just posted a new video. I need to go check that out later on. Okay, why does always my fucking laptop have memory issues, even fucking Windows 11? I'm checking my 10 files and then I have to go to my settings to check the temporary files and I'm just like, please God, let me do it.
So we got 15 to go here in stage 1. Denny Hamlin, he's pretty much got the lead on lockdown, as I mentioned. And right now, Christopher Bell also running close behind as well.
Might have to go do entryman in the trials. The friggin' angel, the bread fairy, has a bomb.
And here we go. We got a battle between teammates for the lead. And it looks like Christopher Bell is going to try and take the lead. Actually, I think Hamlin's just going to give Bell the lead, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, no, Hamlin's still got the lead right now. And looks like Christopher Bell trying to get there now.
Angel Chiphone cooking.
Woo, baby, that's close. Man, this battle for the lead is getting good, especially when you have lap traffic coming into play. 23 cars on the lead lap now, by the way. And Hamlin might be in danger of losing second now to Kyle Larson.
Pissing me off. Because I have a 2-minute shut off that is set for that. My automatic shut off. It automatically closes when turns off the screen when it's on sleep. Fucking sleep.
5 laps to go right now here in stage number 1. Christopher Bell in the lead right now. So this is definitely going to get good, no doubt. Thanks for breaking up the silence, by the way. 3 to go now in stage 1. Right now, it looks like Christopher Bell, he's got the,
Okay, Boomer.
Hey. But yeah, anywho, Christopher Bell's pretty much got the lead on lockdown right now, so, yeah. Yeah, whatever. And right now, Bell and Larson currently in the lead right now. Yep, and we got a battle for third here between teammates Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs right now. As Bell is making his way toward the green-white stripe. Final lap now in stage number 1. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Gibbs and Hamlin still side by side for third. Meanwhile, Christopher Bell heading through 3 and 4 for the final time. And coming off of turn number 4, green-white checkered flag waves for Christopher Bell. He wins stage 1. Larson 2nd, Hamlin 3rd, Gibbs 4th, Wallace 5th, Byron 6th, Priest 7th, Elliott 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and And Tyler Reddick rounds out the top 10, and that will be our first caution of the day. So of course, with with us now in the first stage break of the day, if you guys need to use the restroom or get a drink, you may do so now. Yep. Let me check and see how my stream is doing real quick here. Lost 15. Man, seriously, I wish they'd bring back the old Speed channel, honestly.
And you too can look like me! Ka-chow!
And meanwhile, pit crews are ready for takers down pit road.
Respond to IPO seeking right and pass the caution, sir. Thompson, you're clear to make left. The 11 and the 54, too fast entering. We'll restart this at longest line. It's 11 and 54. Sweep one, you're clear to go all the way home and left on big road.
And we just received word. The 11 and the 54, that's Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs, too fast entering. So they're gonna have to go to the tail end. So that's unfortunate. Yep, sorry, Moose. Alright, I'm gonna go check and see whether my dinner's ready. And if so, I'll leave the stream running, but I'll be gone for a little bit. So.
Store 2 and 7. 2 and the 7 for the camera. 2 and the 7.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the stream running here, but I gotta get going for dinner, so I'll see you guys. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. So keep the stream running. Obviously, hopefully they'll provide you some good old entertainment here. So let me go ahead and get the other thing up and running. There we go. And yeah, I'll be right back.
Get it out of the box before we start the tail longest line. 19, get it out of the box before we start tail longest line.
It's only 14 severe thunderstorm warnings and 4 tornado warnings out.
The following cars are under penalties. The 11 and the 54, too fast, section 1. The 19 for hitting out of the box. 35 will too fast in the free pass. Pit road is closed. If you want to go and get here, the 48 and 71 can pass the caution for those are only 2 labor uneligible cars. When we go on the shoes when we get back. which is behind the 97.
scored points and he hasn't made any noise whatsoever. But that's the way that this chase format works: is gather the points on the bad days, put a day together, grab some stage points and a good finish here. That's going to keep them at the part of the field. So when they have runs like this, they've already put themselves in a position by minimizing the damage on the mediocre days.
Look at the manufacturer leaderboard now. We started the day with 4 Toyotas in front, and now the Chevys roared to the front, and the Fords are not far behind. 17 down in stage 2 in Las Vegas.
Now
What the fuck?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Oh no.
Alright. So we're at stage 2 right now, I see. By the way, status update on the radio. They just got to Speed 1. And now they're a little over halfway through stage 2 now. And I just come back to see Purdue's won the championship in the Big Ten. Awesome. Alright, I'm back now, by the way, so... Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, Purdue wins the Big Ten title 80-72. So, obviously that means we are just under a half hour away from Selection Sunday, so... Obviously the actual Selection Sunday show itself, so... Oh, there it is. And it looks like we are just under 30 to go here in Stage 2. So, yeah... And yep, we are heading to Darlington next week, and all 3 NASCAR National Series will be in action, with the Truck Series race happening at... Let me see if I can... Dang it. I think it's going to be at like 7 o'clock or something on FS1. then the O'Reilly Series race at like, let me check again. Then the O'Reilly Series race on Saturday at 5:30 on the CW, and then on Sunday we have the Cup race at 3. That'll be on FS1. And hopefully, I don't know if again I might not be streaming it. Anthony might, but depends on what happens. So we'll just have to wait and see what ultimately ends up happening. So yeah, just coming back from the from some supper here. I'm trying to see if I can find. And obviously, right now we're obviously still going a little bit strong here. Not really a whole lot of viewers as I hoped there would be, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of here. But yeah, I think the AC, yeah, the Big Ten's wrapped up. I just gotta check and see real quick what the thing is. So, and obviously we'll flip it back over to CBS. I don't know if the AAC final's still ongoing. Let me check. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's still ongoing. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it over to ESPN real quick, and that's the final conference tournament that's ongoing right now. And it looks like they're about to wrap up as well. So yeah, Purdue. Actually, that was an upset right there. Purdue beat Michigan 80-72, and Purdue's the 7 seed in the Big Ten tournament. And the USF Bulls have beat Wichita State to become the American Athletic Conference champions. So, well done, USF. So, well done, USF. Yep, 70-55. They got them. Oh yeah, and I also need to do the AAC women's final as well. I just realized. So, well done to USF and Purdue, the last 2 champions. And also to California Baptist, the winner of the WAC championship. University of Pennsylvania, the winners of the Ivy League championship. And to VCU, the winners of the Atlantic 10 championship. So, congrats to them. And now we await, yep, and now we await the, who will be in specifically, so. Actually, you know what, for the heck of it, I'll do it in a minute, but right now I gotta see, where is the, oh, dang it, here we go. Right now I just give me a sec, y'all. Let me see, AAC. Here we go, AAC women's basketball. Okay, I wasn't looking for the games, or whatever. So UTSA beat Rice, yesterday, 54-40. So congrats to them, I guess. So, congrats to UTSA for winning the last championship. So, obviously, we'll be waiting to see what happens now in Selection Sunday. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and title the stream to 2026 and plus March Madness Selection Sunday, plus March Madness Selection Sunday. So I'll just give me a second here if I can. I'll still have the stream going, by the way. It's just that I'll just be renaming the the stream here. So just so y'all are aware. So there we go. Now it should be, so obviously, the only way you can really see it is when, obviously, you'll have to, essentially reload the stream, so.
Dixie.
Is Dixie going at it again?
Yeah, she's drowning.
Oh, that Dixie. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it back over to CBS, because that's where the Selection Sunday will take place, so.
Shut up.
Right now, we got 15 to go in Stage 2. Kyle Larson leading, Christopher Bell second, William Byron third. Right now, we got 15 to go. Yeah, by the way, there's the thing for you guys, by the way. The link to the live stream, so. Anyway, let's check and see what the action is right now over in, as far as the severe weather is concerned. Let's go ahead and put the, I'm gonna go ahead and put the composite back on, so. So let's go ahead and also, by the way, they added weather reports into WeatherWise now, so, that's gonna be awesome, and real, helpful if I do say so myself. So, yep, there's, one, for example. Let's see what these we got here. Thunderstorm wind damage. Oof. So, right now, no tornado warnings. Actually, there is a tornado warning right now over by heading towards Farmington, but that looks like it's going to be dying out pretty soon, if anything. Yeah, because they've got a severe thunderstorm warning with the thing as well, so I think that's what it is that and I think they just canceled. Yep, I think they might have just canceled it, so, okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Alright. So yeah, we got 11 to go here. Kyle Larson leading right now, so. And of course we are just, hopefully just days or just minutes away from finding out who will be in and out of the tournament for this year. Meanwhile, we got 10 laps to go here. Stage 2. I confused stage 2 for stage 1 for stage 2, and now I'm confusing stage 2 for stage 1. Just my luck. Yeah, thank you. William Byron in the lead right now, and by the way, we've only had one caution this race, and that was obviously for the, and that was only for the conclusion of, stage 1, so, wow. Oh boy, I'm hearing we might get some pass-throughs here, so, oof. Oh, it was Carson Hocevar speeding on pit road. Whap, whap. Whap, whap, whap. By the way, 2 to go in stage 2. William Byron in the lead right now. And there's the green white stripe. 1 to go in stage 2. Wow, okay. Trying to throw Mike Joy under the bus as well, whatever. Alright, off at turn 4, green, white, checker, flag waves. William Byron wins stage 2. Larson second, Bell third, Bubba fourth. Let's see here. Denny Hamlin top 5, Reddick 6th, Busher 7th, Priest 8th, Elliott 9th, Cindric rounds out the top 10, and that's our second caution of the day. By the way, since we are under caution for the stage break, if you guys need to use the restroom or get a drink, you may do so now. Otherwise, we'll be back here in just a little. We'll be going back green here in just a little bit for not only the final stage of the Pennzoil 400, but we also have March Madness coming your way in about 10 minutes' time. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
No, sir. Do what you're doing with the vacuums if you're top of the day, sir. Just a reminder for the 77, over 7 channel on this line. You're eligible for EV miles. for one. That was the last one to go underneath down the track and hit road to say you're clear, you're cut up all the way down.
Your mental health is better. But having uncontrolled body movements, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with
Impressive. Number one prescribed Ingrezza reduced TD movements by greater than 10 times. Most seizure response as early as 2 weeks. And you can keep taking those mental health meds.
Dixie, hush.
Is Dixie going at it again?
Yes, she's being mean.
So it looks like we are now at 6 o'clock, which means we are just now moments away from the Selection Sunday now going live. And by the way, we're heading back through it's technically the Echo Park Automotive, but it's actually, I prefer called the Freeway Insurance Restart Zone. And the green flag is back in the air. We're back underway here at Las Vegas. Final stage underway.
Sorry, I was calming my dog down. Being bad. Oh, 3 wide. Dixie, hi. Hey, stop it. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Don't sass me like that. Damn dog.
Alright, so let's see where this is going to go. So it looks like we're going to start off in the West region. By the way, I do not have the bracket printed up as of yet because, well, yeah. Right now my printer's not working, so there's that. And no surprise there, Duke, the ACC champions, #1 in the region. And overall, actually they're not even in the West region, we're starting off in the East region, okay. And number 16 goes to Sienna. Alright, Sienna and Duke will be going at it. And Ohio State, by the way, going number 8. And let's see who's going number 9. TCU at number 9. Alright. And St. John's. And St. John's, the Big East champions, they're happy.
Dog start barking her ass.
And Northern Iowa at number 12. Okay.
It's kind of nice Joey has not been around here for like a while.
Yeah, I know.
Like, not gonna lie to you. There's another 3 wide. Oh, never mind.
So, and then Kansas at number 4. And then number 13, California Baptist. Alright. This is pretty good, I'll say.
Yeah.
And then Louisville at number 6. And USF at number 11. And Michigan State at number 3 in the East region, so... And North Dakota State at number 2. And Yukon, by the way, number 2. All right. And UCF at number 10, North Dakota State at number 14. And Yukon and, oh wait, I already said Yukon at number 2. And Furman at number 15, the Southern Conference champions. So not too bad for the East region, I will say. So, alright, so we got Duke versus Siena, Ohio State versus TCU, St. John's versus Northern Iowa, Kansas versus California Baptist, Louisville versus USF, Michigan State versus North Dakota State, UCLA versus UCF, and Yukon versus Furman in the East region. And meanwhile, we are still ongoing with the race over at Las Vegas, so Denny Hamlin has the lead again right now. William Byron second, Bell third, Larson fourth, Chase Elliott the top 5 with 77 laps to go. And meanwhile, we're back in the selection show is back from commercial, and we are moving on to the next region, the number 1 seed. Kind of a bit of unsurprising move there, Arizona. And that will be in the West region on the top left or the top right corner of the bracket. Let's go ahead and move this thing here so that way I can kind of see what's going on. There we go. And number 16, LIU. Okay, so I think that's Louisiana International, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. So, and number 8, Villanova. Alright, so Villanova at number 8. And then number 9, going to Utah State. And of course, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Utah State is the Mountain West champions. I believe. I could be wrong. And let's see who's number 5. Oh, there's Anthony's team, the Wisconsin Badgers at number 5 in the West region. And then number 12, goes to High Point. I believe they are the Big South the champions of the Big South Conference. The Big South Conference champions. So this might be a real interesting game. Besides, High Point has a bit of a better record compared to Wisconsin, so we'll see how that goes. Arkansas at number 4, the SEC champions. And then Hawaii at number 13. All right. So moving on down to the bottom half of the West region, number 6, it's BYU. If I'm not mistaken, they are the runner-ups of the Big 12 Conference. They lost to, I think it was Arizona, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Arizona in the Big 12 Championship yesterday. And then the number 11 seed will be determined, and that is our first 4 game being revealed. Texas and NC State will be going at it in what is being revealed as the first 4 game of the tournament here. So can't wait to see what happens there. Number 3, Gonzaga. I believe they are the West Coast Conference champions, if I'm not mistaken. And they'll be facing number 14, Kennesaw State. So that will be interesting. And yes, Gonzaga, they are the West Coast Conference champions. Number 7, the Miami, Florida Hurricanes. So that's going to be interesting. And number 10, Missouri, the Missouri Tigers. And let's see who we got for number 2. No surprise there. The same guys who kind of got runnered. Oh no, that's right. They're the Big Ten champions. Purdue, the Big Ten champions. And they will be facing Queens. That's a new one. Queens University. Where are they out of? Let me take a look. Where are they based out of? Hold up a second. Where are they based out of? So that is going to be interesting as all heck. Definitely. Queens MBB. Here we go. Yeah, so they're the Queens Royals, okay? The Queens University of Charlotte, okay, so they're out of Charlotte, not from Queens, New York, okay? But my question is, what conference are they in? They're in the Atlantic Sun Conference, okay. So there's the matchups for the West region. Number 1, Arizona versus number 16, LIU. Number 8, Villanova versus number 9, Utah State. Number 5, Wisconsin versus number 12, High Point. Number 4, Arkansas versus number 13, Hawaii. And then 6th ranked number 6, BYU facing the winner of the first 4 game between the 11th seed, the winner of the first 4 game between Texas and NC State. Number 3, Gonzaga versus number 14, Kennesaw State. Number 7, Miami, Florida versus number 10, Missouri. And number 2, Purdue versus number 15, Queens. So that is going to be one heck of an interesting, definitely an interesting situation there. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. Do you think, Kirby, do you think the South Carolina is going to be in the tournament? Probably not, right? Yeah, by the way, I'm surprised they actually let him in, considering... And by the way, they first joined, they were a Division II team last, but I guess they joined in 2022, 2023, I believe. And of course, the Division II, that obviously... Apparently they were supposed to have the Division tournament, obviously, but that ended up not happening. So that's half of the bracket being revealed now. So there is that. Meanwhile, moving back over to what's going on over at Las Vegas, Denny Hamlin continuing to lead right now with, as we are now past the lap 200 mark, so there is that. So we got just under 67 laps to go here in the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. And we got a battle for the lead here with William Byron passing Denny Hamlin for the lead. Oh, we got trouble. 88 of Shane Van Gisbergen around, and that will bring out our third caution of the day. Our first one for an incident. Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, that's Connor Zill. Gah. I thought that was SVG in the 88. It's not. It's Connor Zillich. Wow. So that will bring out our third caution of the day, our first one for an incident. So that is real interesting as we move on to the, I believe this is going to be the bottom left portion of the bracket. And I believe we only have the South and the Midwest regions left. So, obviously, I will keep this. Okay, it looks like it's in the Midwest region. So Michigan, and it looks like it's actually going to be the bottom right corner of the bracket. And then their opponent is going to be determined between, in a first four game between UMBC and Howard at number 16. So Michigan will face the winner of that game in the first round. Oops. And number 8, Georgia. Alright, so the Georgia Bulldogs. And heading into number 9, we have St. Louis. St. Louis, the athletic, or the A10 championship, the A10 champions. Michigan, I believe they were the ones that were upset by Purdue for the Big Ten championship earlier today. Let me take a look at UMBC real quick and Howard. Texas Tech at number 5, by the way. I think they're an at-large bid, I believe. And then number 12, Akron. Alright, so number 12, Akron. Alright. Not too bad there. Akron. So UMBC. So LIU, that's, by the way, that's the LIU. They're the NEC, the Northeast Conference champions, by the way. I just did some research on that. Hawaii, the Big West champions. Kennesaw State, the CUSA champions. Alabama at number 4, the Crimson Tide. Roll Tide. And they will be facing Hofstra at number 13, the MEAC champions.
Tell you something, Chris, real quick. I want to tell you something. This is an actual story.
California Baptist, the WAC conference champions, by the way. We've still North Dakota State, the Summit League champions.
There was a
and
okay,
then
I'm gonna tell you this. I remember there was this chick I remember on Discord one time. It was somewhere after midnight. She I think she was the oldest one in Carrot's server. She was around, I think in her 40s or something.
Right.
This was an autistic chick who had like a.
By the way, Tennessee at number 5, and it will be Miami, Ohio, and SMU battling it out to face the Volunteers in the first round. That will happen in the first 4.
And I'm trying to think. She used to live in Missouri, like around the Joplin area, before the tornado occurred in 2011.
Right.
And after that, she moved to Oklahoma. She's autistic, and she had her face got messed up, I think, due to an accident during birth. And I know her mother's bedridden, but it was
Virginia at number 3, an at-large bid. Wright State at number 14. I believe they are the, let me see here, the, Wright State. That is, Santa Clara is also in, but I'm trying to find out where. They're the Horizon League champions, that's right. So, and yeah, Santa Clara, I believe they are no, they're not. They're an at-large bid, okay. And they'll be facing 7th-ranked Kentucky.
Okay, who wins Pit Road?
That would be Christopher Bell, I believe, and Iowa State at number 2 as well. So, in Iowa State, they are another at-larger here, so that is going to be interesting. SMU. Obviously, SMU part of the ACC, and then Tennessee State at number 15. Tennessee State, the winner of the Ohio Valley Conference champion. They are the Ohio Valley Conference champions. So, congrats to them. And with that being said, let's go through it once more. By the way, UMBC are... Oh, come on. What the heck? UMBC and... Sorry, I had to. What the heck? Yeah, Howard, the MEAC champions. UMBC, the America East champions. So yeah, go looking through the Midwest region once more. So it's number 1 Michigan versus the winner of UMBC Howard for number 16. Number 8 Georgia versus number 9 St. Louis. Number 5 Texas Tech versus number 12 Akron. Number 4 Alabama versus number 13 Hofstra. Number 6 Tennessee versus the winner of Miami, Ohio SMU for the 11th seed. Number 3 Virginia versus number 14 Wright State. Number 7 Kentucky versus number 10 Santa Clara. And number 2 Iowa State versus number 15 Tennessee State. So, wow. So, that is going to be real interesting. And keep in mind, we only have one more region left to go after this, the South region. Meanwhile, I believe we're still dealing with pace laps here at the moment, so... But hopefully we will be going green again, in just a little bit. So, we'll see. So taking a look at the pit performance, Christopher Bell, driver 28.28, crew 8.92. So Bell got the, yeah, so that's the crew. I mean, the crew is practically very important when it comes to this type of stuff. So, yep, there you go, right there. And it looks like we are about to go green this time. So, there you go. And coming in through the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. And the green flag is back in the air. We are back underway here at Las Vegas. 50 laps to go. By the way,
boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing today, boys!
Did Kermit get banned already? Like, did he just join and leave the server? What the heck?
Who?
Apparently there was a new person in the server. Apparently his name was Kermit. Yeah, no, I'm not making that stuff up.
No, I saw it on the thing. I was like, listening to a YouTube video and I'm looking at a race for that. Shane says P3 now. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder what Joey is thinking of this. Honestly. By the way, 48 laps to go here at Las Vegas. Denny Hamlin out front once again. And meanwhile, we're heading to our final region, the South region, and number 1, Florida. All right, so number 1, and this is the bottom left section of the bracket, by the way. So let's see who is gonna go with Florida, and it will be yet another. It will be our final first 4 game of the night: Prairie View A&M versus Lehigh, and for the number 16 seed, Clemson at number 8. So that will be an interesting one. Clemson an at-large bid. Florida the same, because they did not win the SEC championship. Arkansas did. Iowa at number 9. So let me see if I can come on. By the way, Prairie View A&M, the SWAC conference champions, and Lehigh and I believe Lehigh is the Patriot League champions. Vanderbilt at number 5, by the way. So, yeah. Obviously, the runner-ups in the SEC, and McNeese State at number 12. McNeese at number 12, the Southland Conference champions. Number 4, Nebraska. Nebraska at number 4. And let's see who's at number 13. And it is Troy, the Sun Belt Conference champions. And going down into the final little section of the bracket, North Carolina, the Tar Heels at number 6.
His last was overtaken was trying to overtake his teammate so he didn't get to overbox.
And let's see who's at number 11. It is VCU, another at-larger from the A10. This one from the A10 conference. Actually, no, VCU, the Atlantic 10 Conference champions, actually. The A10 Conference champions, actually. The other A10 guys, they were not. So, whoopsies. And number 3, Illinois at number 3. So, okay, I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. And then the Ivy League champions, Penn at number 14. The Ivy League champions. Good job, Penn. If only Penn State could get in there.
No, not.
Quit it, Moose Pie. I know Penn State's not in this. St. Mary's at number 7. They're an at-large bid, most likely from the West Coast. Texas A&M at number 10, another at-large bid from the SEC. And then Houston at number 2, the Big 12. Houston, the runner-ups to the Big 12 Conference at number 2 for the South region. And the final team that to be revealed, it is Idaho, the Big Sky Conference champions. The last team to find their way in just like that. I didn't see St. John's, though. I don't know why they're not in. I think I might have seen them, but they might be somewhere. So there's your final look at the South region. Number 1, Florida versus the winner of Prairie View A&M and Lehigh for number 16. Number 8, Clemson versus number 9, Iowa. Number 5, Vanderbilt versus number 12, McNeese. Number 4, Nebraska versus number 13, Troy. And waiting on the thing to go down. There we go. Number 6, North Carolina versus number 11, VCU. Number 3, Illinois versus number 14, Penn. Number 7 St. Mary's versus number 10 Texas A&M, and number 2 Houston versus number 15 Idaho. So that is going to be real interesting. I'll give you that.
Now Orangeburg County's holding an e-learning day because the fucking tornado. What? Because the fucking severe weather coming tomorrow. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
What's
You
the
can't
matter?
have e-learning day. The weather be. What the fuck is wrong with the school districts? They go, we're put like a fucking e-learning thing. Okay, this is the mentality of like South Carolina for weirdness, especially when it comes to school districts. People are saying, "Oh, we're gonna hold you." Some people, I don't know why, superintendents decided to hold a fucking e-learning day, specifically Orangeburg County, for some shitty reason. Like, oh, it's gonna be severe weather in Orangeburg County. I remember, like for real. That's what I just saw it on the Wi-Fi news thing on my notifications, and I just saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
And by the way, the last 4 in: NC State, Texas, SMU, and Miami, Ohio. The first 4 out: Auburn, Oklahoma, San Diego State, and Indiana. And by the way, these are the locations for the tournament. So obviously the first 4 games, March 17th and 18th, will be at the University of Dayton Arena in Dayton, Ohio, with of course the University of Dayton hosting. The first and second round games for the Thursday 19th and the Saturday the 21st games, they will be held at the following arenas: the KeyBank Center at Buffalo, New York, with the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference hosting; the Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina, with Furman University hosting; the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, with the Big 12 Conference hosting; and the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon, with Oregon State University hosting. And on for Friday, March 20th and Sunday, March 22nd, these arenas will be hosting the Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida, with the University of South Florida hosting; the Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with St. Joseph's University hosting; the Viejas Arena in San Diego, California, with San Diego State University hosting; and the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, with the Missouri Valley Conference hosting. As for the regional semifinals, for the South Regional, they will be at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, with Rice University hosting. The West Regional will be at the SAP Center in San Jose, California, with San Jose State University hosting. The Midwest Regional will be at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, with the Big Ten Conference hosting. And the East Regional will be at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., with Georgetown University hosting. And then, of course, the national semifinals and championship, otherwise known as the Final Four, will be held at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, with the Horizon League and Indiana University Indianapolis hosts. And this will be the 9th time Indianapolis will be hosting the Final Four. The last time they did it was in 2021, which actually the whole tournament took place in Indiana. Then because of the whole, in fact, actually the whole tournament took place in Indiana because of the whole, yeah, that happened. Because of oh, hey, Joey!
Frankly, I think Facebook is going to be a big leap. It's going to be a big day for the 19th. I think the 9's going to be a big leap. Frankly, the 11 should blow out a tire any second now. Chase will pass him and win the race. It'll be a big win, and it will guarantee a spot to the Chase.
Not necessarily.
I'm being sarcastic, dude. I knew you were gonna go there. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chris, you should have seen that for almost 6 years now.
I know, it's...
You dumb. You very dumb.
By the way, the last 3 winners here at Las Vegas, Joey Logano won in the fall of 2024, Josh Berry, the defending winner of the spring race from last year, and then Denny Hamlin winning the fall race last year as well.
Well, he won't win this
Christopher
time,
Bell's
guarantee it.
he's trying to overtake Byron right now.
Chase Elliott will win this race. Chase Elliott will win this race. I'm ready for a number 9 win. Bring me a win.
P3 several minutes ago, as far as I remember.
Let me turn on the racing TV. I've been watching on my phone this whole time.
I don't know. I think Denny Hamlin might actually do it. We'll see.
Because like towards DC, there's gonna be a moderate convective risk apparently.
Geez, are you good, Louis? You good, Joey?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just choked on air. God damn it, Chase! Close the damn gap already. Where's the caution?
We've only had 3 cautions this race. Believe it or not. 2 of the caution, of course, the first 2 were as a result of the stage breaks, and then the third one was for Connor Zilic kind of messing it up. And the third caution was for Connor Zilic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if we have any. Do we have any DNFs at all? Or no, we do not.
No.
Person last right now is SVG at who's 5 laps down, and I think he's still running. Albeit at very clearly a snail's pace. But yeah, I was also just mentioning the Selection Sunday for March Madness as well, because that's happening right now.
Lap traffic, hold them up. Hold them up. Oh, you pussies.
No, I think they have to let
No, they can hold them up. They can hold them up. They're choosing not to. Oh, he's closing. Wait. He's closing.
Are you sure about that?
1.2 seconds entering turn 1. It was 1.6 3 laps ago.
There's gonna be a moderate convective risk for severe weather going towards Washington.
Elliott's faster than the 11. Oh!
And then it goes down towards North Carolina.
Chase Elliott
O'Reilly.
Is it time?
Auto parts. Ow!
He's coming.
Yeah, by the way, Justin Allgaier is filling in for Alex Bowman because he's still dealing with vertigo problems, I guess.
He won't be back till maybe April. Big maybe on April. Oh my god, he's actually closing the gap. What the fuck?
22 to go here at Vegas.
Elliott faster by 2.
I need to go get my tablets charged.
Last time the 9 almost won here in Vegas was 2020. The last win for Elliott was he's never won in Vegas. Something's wrong with the 11. Apparently they're not there's something's wrong with the 11. Might be something wrong.
I gotta go check my X real quick.
Come on, Chase. Come on, let me scream in happiness.
It's gonna be a nasty.
Now you out.
Oh, my stuff is.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know if you heard this, but, the Formula 1 races in Saudi Arabia and Bahrain are not happening this year because of the you know.
Thank you, Trump. We love you. Thank you, Trump. Thank you for canceling crappy racing. Thank you.
I personally believe that this war shouldn't have even started to begin
Hey,
with.
it cancels F1, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, but still, what the heck?
Y'all haven't learned.
Yeah, it cancels F1. We're all happy. So America's about to whoop ass. Oh my god, America beat Canada again in fucking hockey.
Again?
Ah! We beat him in fucking paralegic.
Oh my gosh. Well, not only that, but it was also the other day that we also beat Canada.
We beat him in freaking baseball.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Gosh, Canada's bad at this point against us.
Chase, drive it. Drive it like you want it. Drive it like you want bus.
I feel like at this point, not to be like, not that I hope this actually happens, but at this point I feel like they want to become the 51st state of America.
In the first stage.
By the way, I think Cameron's pulling away from Elliott a little bit.
Nope, Elliott's closing still, 1.5.
I'm at like 1 second, dude. 1.0, like 1.04.
Now 1.0. He's closing. He's there. He's gonna get him.
By the way, who else just joined? Last NASCAR fan. How's it going?
Yeah, been a while, boys. How's it going?
Oh, it's the guy we were supposed to start up a podcast with about 3 years ago, but there all happened to that.
We got busy. I'm done with college, though, so...
Oh, nice.
So,
I'm gonna start high school stuff.
And there's getting a bad squall coming through my area tomorrow. It's like I'm under enhanced risk though.
Hamlin's gained a bit.
Up towards DC is supposed to be bad.
Surviving one of the worst blizzards of all time.
Oh, the 20, who the fuck was that?
The 20, you said?
It was a Ford. Oh, it was Blaney. Blaney smacked the wall.
Oh, rip.
Oh, come on. What did you... I'm far behind. Okay.
Get better cable then.
Bowman is not going to make the chase. He's done.
Or invest in, or I think it's also on Fox 1 as well. You could go there too.
Dude, I have Xfinity. I have FS1 on. I can't do shit about it.
Do they have enough though?
Come on, Chase.
Where is everybody gonna finish the race?
I think so, because SBG is currently in last right now, but he's only 5 laps down. But he's still out on track.
Cody, we're low in engine with 3 laps to go.
I need a caution here. I need a caution.
Yeah, I think we really need a caution to spice things up. Whoever's in the stands right now, can you please do us all a favor and, you know...
Okay.
Execute Order 66.
Hamlin, you'll suck a dick.
Execute Order 66. Execute Order 66.
How the fuck did you just leave 7 early?
It's funny how literally the freaking Skywalker saga game, the Execute Order 66, he literally had Palpatine say Order 67. I'm like, oh my god, why?
Well, this was before the whole meme happened, though, so...
I know, but the thing that was that, imagine if he said Order 68. That would have been funny.
Execute Order 67.
Do I even need to repeat myself on how much I
If
hate
you want
that
to be
meme?
a big Star Wars nerd, Order 68 is basically the annihilation of the clone troopers.
Wow.
That's basically what Order 68 is.
Why would he even have Order 68 on standby?
Because of fear of the clones rebelling.
Oh, I see.
Even with their chips.
I see.
Inside them. Because they do wear off time. So if you watched Bad Batch, you would probably understand. Unless you didn't watch Bad Batch, then I don't want to spoil it.
No, I'm not really much of a Star Wars buff, so there's that.
So right after Order 66, the chips inside the clone troopers' heads, especially the regular, the regs, it's like regular clone troopers, started to wear off. So they started to question Order 66.
Right.
Those ones were secretly retired, and then eventually Project War Mantle, which was the dissolution of all clone troopers to be replaced with human soldiers.
By the way, we're at 8 to go, coming to 7 to go, and Denny Hamlin's not giving an inch. And there's a lap car in front of him, by the way, in between Elliott
Caution,
and
I
Hamlin.
beg.
Elliott's there, though. He is there.
Caution, I beg. Caution, I beg.
Cody Ware blow up, please. Cody Ware blow up.
Wait, why Cody Ware? Couldn't it just be any other driver?
It'd be funny if it's Cody
Please
Ware.
caution. Please caution.
Ty Dillon blow up, please, somebody. What the frick happened to Josh Berry?
He went 3 laps down. He's a slow car. That's what
Getting him. He's gonna get him. He's down to 1.8 now.
By the way, Denny Hamlin, he's tied with Kevin
Woodward
Harvick
is
right now
terribly
for the
quick this weekend.
10th
Like, good
most
lord.
wins ever in NASCAR, in the NASCAR
Elliott's
Series.
faster than the 11. I don't know how the fuck he isn't gonna get him though.
I don't know, but keep in mind, they're running out of time. We've got 6 laps to go.
God damn it! Hurry up and catch him! Hurry up and get him! God dang!
Either that or a caution.
Wait! He's there! He's there! He's there! He's there! He's there!
He's gonna get to Zilich.
He's there! He's gonna get him!
Pass Zilich.
He's gonna get him!
Nobody's in between the 11 and 9 now. 5 to go.
Drive! Damn it! Drive!
Fuck him!
Elliott's there, though.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
At this,
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Figure that.
Drive! Come on!
Dylan
Come on!
is getting a better car than Kyle Busch today. A joke.
Oh my God! He's gonna get him! He's gonna get him! He's gonna get him! He's gonna get him!
right, but
Elliott's
don't have
reeling
enough
him in.
time. 4 to go.
Does Elliott have enough time? How many to 4 laps?
Well, who knows? We could see a caution too. You never know.
Oh my God! 6.67.
Oh no!
He's gonna get him with the 6.7.
No!
He's reeling him in. 0.66. Back to 6.7.
3 to go
6.5.
now. We're at 3 to go.
Next straightaway. Not quite closing it in yet. He needs.
Oh, we're gonna get him.
Better than Hamlin.
No, not.
Not quite getting there. 3 laps to go. Does Elliott have
We're
enough
heading to the
time?
hill. We have a lap car. Lap car. Hold him off. Just
You
hold
have a
him
lap
off.
car coming up?
Who the fuck is that? The Chevrolet. Hold him.
That's. There's no.
Stop.
That's not
That's
Ty
a Chevy.
Dillon.
No, that's Ty Dillon. Oh my God, he's there. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him.
2 laps to go here at Vegas.
Hold him up. Hold him up.
This is huge for Chase Elliott right here.
No.
2 laps to go.
No.
And Chase
You
Elliott.
bitch. Why did you hold him?
Ty Dillon right ahead of the lap car. Chase
One to
Elliott coming into one turn.
It's not gonna be enough.
Down
There's
to
the white
0.5.
flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit
Elliott
One
wall ride it.
One more time around here at Vegas.
Here we go.
If a caution
One more
comes out,
time.
race is over.
Hamlin's gonna get
No,
it.
not.
Down the back, down the nose, straight away for the final time.
Send it, Chase. Fuck.
Elliott, he was reeling Denny
Hamlin
Hamlin.
won.
He's gonna
Hamlin
run,
won.
but he is
Damn
gonna.
it.
Chase
Damn
Elliott
it.
is gonna run out of time. Off turn 4,
Damn it.
checker flag for
So
Denny
close.
Hamlin. He wins the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas, presented by Jiffy Lube.
Delete.
And then coming into turns 3 and 4, not going to have enough time. Denny Hamlin is going to win here at Las Vegas, and this is the first time all cars have finished the race since, holy crap, I'm trying to remember. 1998, Loudon?
Flag when you're done. While it wasn't clean, but you drove your ass off to make up for the one mistake. We'll let it go.
I think 1998 Loudon, guys.
I deserve that. Thank you.
And Austin Dillon
blame
will
Ty
get
Dillon.
credit for
No, we
P12.
just blame Ty Dillon for this. That's Ty Dillon's fault. Oh well. See you guys.
Another Toyota win. How
Wow.
shocking.
Baby.
I mean, have you ever?
I mean, it was getting close battle. It was a close battle.
Yeah, it was getting
No
close,
manipulation.
definitely. No doubt about
It's just good
that.
driving. Just good driving all around.
Oh,
Hamlin
yeah,
drove his ass off.
No doubt. No doubt.
Oh, that's Denny who won
What's the situation over, by the way? And we got a lot of tornado warnings popping up now, by the way.
Yeah.
it. Ball.
But do we have any like ones that are like let me see. But do we have any ones that are like basically like PDS or confirmed or anything? No, I guess not at the moment.
All right, boys, take care. See you next week.
See ya. As Denny Hamlin takes the checkered flag and burns one down, picking up another cup win for Toyota in today's Sunoco Fueling Victories. Sunoco fueling victories all season long. Sunoco, fuel your best. Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR. Oh my goodness. Denny Hamlin is really wearing out them tires with this. I mean, good. And by the way, we do have a confirmed tornado warning. It's over in Arkansas, I believe.
Arkansas?
Or no, I don't know. It might be Arkansas. Yeah, it is. I think it is Arkansas. Yeah.
Arkansas, that's Ozark, yeah. I'm just looking through. I'm just typing in message for the button.
Yeah, you can barely make out like the thing, but there's the But there's
Wait, we have a fight. We have a fight.
Oh, we got a fight.
We have a fight.
Hold up a second. Hold everything.
Hold up.
Where is it?
Who's?
Chastain v. Suarez. Wait,
Where's
hold up.
Come on, show me.
Hold up. Now go back to that.
Hold up a second. Wait, what the heck?
We're gonna have a fight.
Chastain Suarez.
I'm not seeing it yet. What the heck, Fox? Do something.
Yeah.
Well, either way, here's Denny Hamlin.
They got security in front of them. Oh my god. No! Where's the fight?
I was about to see the ball and see the fight too go happen, bro. I was getting excited. I was like, whoa.
The last few races here, just have a definite car and this when I drive cars like this, but I got a team and we're the ones made all this happen. There's the girl.
Holy crap, his kids got big.
Oh, yeah, no kidding, they did.
Here and Denny, Mike just mentioned and looked through first season. Coming into the telling you, saying you weren't even sure that you were ready to get back behind the wheel. What did it take for you to get back behind the wheel? Winning.
it took a few weeks to like driving, and that weeks I've definitely regained my love of it, and we got refocused, and these are great opportunities for us, and you know.
Tell Mom to come on in, Jordan. Baby boy.
The butter soda.
I mean, this is a famous
Yeah,
sport.
keep in mind all the hardship that Denny went through
To
over
be
the
fair, I'm
off-season.
happy he won because of what the fuck he's been through, but at the same time, god damn it.
Like, because keep in mind, I mean, he's lost, not only did he lose the championship last year, but he also...
Oh, don't remind me, I was pissed off.
Me too.
But of course, then also, of course, then he lost his father in that fire over the off-season as well. And also his mother making her first public appearance since the said fire. Congratulating her son on congratulating her son on his 61st career Cup Series win.
Maybe he'll get 6-7 wins.
Joey, make one more smart...
6-7.
I'm so done.
You know.
6-7.
What am I gonna do with you
I don't even
guys?
care about 6-7. Day 2 moderate? What the fuck?
You just now realized that we have a day 2 Bruh, Kirby.
Why are we side by side?
Let me see.
I have no idea. What the heck,
that.
Fox?
It was
But
all
I
Wilmington,
think,
North Carolina.
but definitely congrats to Denny Hamlin for sure on the win. I mean, it was definitely a hard-fought battle. I know the Chase Elliott fans, they must be salty right now, but all the same, after all the pain, all the anguish that Denny Hamlin...
No, I hope Hamlin gets disqualified.
Then Hamlin went through over the offseason, you gotta be happy for him, though.
Denny Hamlin disqualified.
Oh, please. You're only salty because Chase Elliott didn't win.
He was close.
No, not.
If he had more time, then maybe, but, I mean, he pretty much didn't. Not to mention lap cars, they just wouldn't really... Every time they had a chance to, like, make the race more interesting, then, you know, then that would have, happened. But, by the way, before we, take off here, I'm gonna say I wasn't really impressed with this race at all. I mean, sure, it did have some battles, especially towards the end, but overall, it really did not impress me. I'm giving it, like, 2 or 3 stars for this one, no doubt. What do y'all think?
It's 2 stars for me. It wasn't that exciting at all. 10% patch.
So, what do y'all think? Should this be like a 4 or a 2 or what rating do you guys give it? I personally give it 2 or 3. I wasn't really impressed with this race at all.
I wasn't really paying attention, so I say 4.
I mean, it really was. I mean, don't get me. I only give it like a 2 or 3. I'm probably more leaning towards a 3 because, granted, it did have some good battles, especially like this one towards the end, and it really gave us a heartwarming winner, definitely right there. But overall, the racing just did not impress me, bro. And hopefully it'll be better next week when we head to Darlington next week, and hopefully Anthony will be joining us again for that.
Oh yeah, Darlington's next week. I just realized it's in March now.
You just now realize we're in March?
No shit.
You know, normally I would reserve this type of stuff for Gidget, but Joey, this is for you.
Didn't feel anything.
Oh,
Darlington.
baloney.
Not good. That's towards Marion, Dillon, and Darlington.
But yeah, here's Chase Elliott, second top 5 finish of the season, by the way.
They fucking expanded it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these
It was really solid.
Damn it, Chase, you almost had it. I hope it gets disqualified so you can get a freaking win.
No, not.
Denny Hamlin disqualified from Las Vegas. Chase Elliott named victor.
No.
I was like, Dave Potter. I was like, what the fuck?
I doubt it. We'll see.
And then I noticed it was towards Dillon and Darlington County. I had to go towards that. I was like, oh my fucking god. And that's probably near towards, maybe towards Williamsburg, but
Could be about between 2 and 2. We got like what happened in that last round. The wind was so strong.
Yeah,
And here's William Byron, who finished 3rd.
I just got super lucid in 3. After that, take that. I felt like it kind of heated him up.
Matt Pat elected president.
See that effort. Like you said, the new body and everything. Just kind of getting everything dialed in. So, if we can put more lines together like this and just keep dreaming them up.
Tomorrow you have 2 other. What goes into that test? Place and test the tires for Goodyear.
Yeah, it's a lot of laps. So it's a familiar place, and even though for us drivers, we don't mind it. You get to try a lot of different stuff, try different stuff inside the car that you make comforts that you don't really get a chance to. So definitely happy to do the test. You know, the last time we tested,
I can't remember the track, but we came up with a lot of information and it helped us a ton. So
like, no, like if you look at the criminal chat in the services now, you would know.
The 11 was really strong today, and all the Toyotas. So still got work to do.
We'll see you in Darlington.
I did not know it was towards Dillon, Darlington too. Oh my god. That's Dillon, Darlington, Marlboro, okay, that's towards the Speedway. Oh my god. I know tomorrow I'll follow the day blasting like.
And meanwhile, they're back over in Victory Lane now. So, yeah, I guess with that being said, you guys have any final words or shout outs before we take off here?
Nope.
No, I mean, I gotta say, I'm not really all too impressed with the racing, so I'm gonna give it like a 2 or like more or less a 3 stars. So, but I mean, we'll see what happens. So, make it a good week, make good choices. Have a happy St. Patty's Day. Have a happy first day of spring, and we'll see you back here next week at Darlington. And I'll catch you guys again next week at Darlington, and hopefully Anthony will be streaming.
And yeah, my pack out before.
All right. Well, have a good one, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a good one, y'all. Alright, so we are going to wrap it up here. So, to wrap up here with our finishing results, Denny Hamlin taking the checkered flag, Chase Elliott finishing 2nd after, by half a second. It was a relatively, a good battle there at the end, hence why I'm giving it a 3 star. William Byron 3rd, Christopher Bell 4th, Ty Gibbs rounding out the top 5. Chris Buescher 6th, Kyle Larson 7th, Chase Briscoe 8th, Bubba Wallace 9th, and Brad Keselowski rounds out the top 10. Ryan Preece 11th, Austin Dillon 12th, Tyler Reddick 13th, Zane Smith 14th, Joey Logano 15th, Ryan Blaney 16th, Ross Chastain 17th, Daniel Suarez 18th, Austin Cindric 19th, and Eric Jones rounds out the top 20. And for your final results here, for the rest of the results here, John Hunter Nemechek 21st, Carson Hocevar 22nd, Riley Herbst 23rd, AJ Allmendinger 24th, Justin Allgaier 25th, Michael McDowell 26th, Cole Custer 27th, Kyle Busch 28th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 29th, Noah Gragson 30th, Josh Berry 31st, Connor Zilic 32nd, Ty Dillon 33rd, Todd Gillen 34th, Cody Ware 35th, and Shane Van Gisbergen finishing in 36th. So in the end, the top 20 being the only cars to finish on the lead lap, Nemechek, Hocevar, Herbst, and Allmendinger all finishing a lap down. Allgaier, McDowell, Custer, Busch, Stenhouse, and Gregson all finishing 2 laps down. Barry, Zilic, Dillon, Gillen, and Ware all finishing 3 laps down. And SVG finishing 5 laps down. So a real, no doubt, a real tough day for the number 97 crew. So definitely congrats to Denny Hamlin for the win, but I don't know, I know, like, there's a lot of people that are probably mad over the fact and how, like, oh, Chase Elliott should have gotten it, not him. It's like, bro, it's racing. But, don't get me wrong, I understand the saltiness, but at the same time, bro, it's racing. What do you expect? It just happens. But, yeah, I think overall that is gonna do it for us here at, Las Vegas. Next week on the schedule, we are heading to Darlington for the running of the the Goodyear 400, sorry. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming it, because I'm not really sure whether that's something Anthony's going to do, but I don't know, I might stream it anyway, regardless, but we'll see what happens there. And then we have Martinsville on Sunday, March 29th, and then after a week off for Easter, in which the Trucks and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series will be at Rockingham, we will be heading to Bristol, Kansas, Talladega to wrap up the months of March and April, and then of course our first race of May will be at Texas. So, relatively a very decent schedule here on the way for y'all. So this, I don't know. Honestly, I'm looking forward to Darlington. I'm kind of looking forward to, let me see, I already forgot what's on the schedule. Martinsville might be a bit of a good one. Bristol, I know for sure is going to be a good one, because, because with the uncertainty of the new short track, plus Bristol being the last great Coliseum, that might be good. Kansas might be good. I know for certain Talladega will get good, because, it's a restrictor plate track, so of course it's going to get good. Texas, though, I'm not really sure about, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But also, by the way, congrats to the teams that made their way into the championship, the championship, to the NCAA tournament. You guys absolutely deserved it, so congrats everyone. But I think for the most part, that's gonna do it from me for the last. That's gonna wrap it up for me. So obviously, hope you all have a very nice, very happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to give one last shout out to our people who joined us, those being Joey, Kirby, Moose Pie, Last NASCAR Fan, Funny C. Breton, and everyone else who may or may not have hopped in for just a little bit. But overall, a real nice day. Again, wasn't really all too impressed with the racing, so, but I digress. So overall, West Coast Swing is now in the books, and our next stop, we're heading back to the Carolinas, specifically Darlington. But overall, that's going to do it for this stream, so I'll see you all probably next week, most likely at Darlington, regardless. I'll probably be streaming it regardless, we'll see. But I'll definitely see you guys very soon in another video or stream, whatever that may be. I know we're supposed to have I think I'm in a slighter enhanced risk over in my neck of the woods, so hopefully we'll see a comeback of EAS videos also tomorrow, so long as it holds off till after I get back, so, from school. So, but overall, that's gonna do it for this live stream, so hope y'all enjoyed it, and make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz if you really wish. I really don't care on that. And I will see you guys next time. This is Chris's EAS and NASCAR Emporium, signing out. Peace! Thank you.